According to the current Formula 1 regulations, a maximum of 12 teams can compete in the Formula 1 Championship. However, we are only seeing 10 teams in the current F1 grid, as the FIA hasn't allowed new teams to join F1 over several years. But last February, the FIA opened the application process for the new entrants, and several teams have submitted their applications. Hitech, Andretti Cadillac, Hyundai, Honda, and Hong Kong businessman Calvin Lowe are the potential teams and investors according to the rumors. Through this video, we are going to investigate about the new teams which have submitted applications as new entrants. But before we proceed, hit the subscribe button and smash the bell icon for more exciting updates. We have all heard about Hitech GP due to their achievements in Formula 2 and Formula 3 categories. Now they have decided to step up into the premium racing category, as it is the ultimate goal for every team competing in junior categories. But it will be a challenging task for them, as the operational cost is extremely higher than running a junior team. Previously, they showed interest in buying the AlphaTauri F1 team when there were rumors about Red Bull terminating investments in the Italian team. But later, it was officially announced that there was no intention of selling. Then, Hitech turned towards the option of joining as an entirely new constructor, but they have to bid alongside with teams having a strong financial situation to reserve their spot in the future Formula 1 grid. Among the teams that have submitted applications, the Andretti Cadillac F1 team is said to have the best possible chance to get the approval as a new applicant. According to a tweet published by Marco Andretti, who is the senior Andretti man, on the 19th of February, it was confirmed that Andretti Autosport has already submitted its application to the FIA. This is not the first time that the Andretti team is trying to compete in the premium racing category. The previous attempt of buying the stakes of Sauber F1 team failed at the final stage of the deal due to the disagreements between the two parties. Then, their intention was to join F1 as a totally new constructor. However, many existing F1 teams came with a false accusation of Andretti Autosport lacking the financial strength to run a Formula 1 team, and as a response to this accusation, Andretti decided to partner with General Motors brand Cadillac to show its financial and technical strength. Their official announcement about the partnership with Cadillac came just a few weeks before opening the FIA's application process for new entrants. There have been some rumors about Hyundai F1 team over a considerable period of time, and it became a hot topic further with the addition of former Renault team principal Cyril Abiteboul as a team principal in the World Rally Championship and customer racing programs. His addition is a huge push towards Hyundai's F1 plans, and the team is yet to make an official announcement regarding these rumors. But most people believe that Hyundai has secretly submitted its application as a new entrant. If Hyundai enters the premium racing category, they will be a huge threat to the top teams, as they perform very well in all categories they are currently competing in. Panthera Team Asia F1 is another team that has shown interest in the application process. It was established a few years back as a joint effort of Michael Orts and former SMP Racing and BR Engineering Managing Director Benjamin Durand. With the financial issues, their plans were somewhat delayed, and after the announcement of the FIA's decision to open the application process for new entrants, Durand has shown his interest in reinitiating their Formula 1 program. Talking about his future plans related to F1, Benjamin Durand said, "We still think that the Asian market and the Chinese market are the next developing markets. They all look west, no one looks east. Now Formula 1 focuses a lot on the US, which is normal because it's growing. But once that market is there, Asia and Africa will be the next big market for F1, especially with Zhou Guanyu in the championship. It's been a roller coaster. We could have given up on this project a long time ago, but we believe in it," he added further. Now, they have already submitted their application as a new entrant, and more news will arrive soon. In addition to these teams, Hong Kong-based businessman Calvin Lowe also showed his interest on a new F1 team. Calvin is currently serving as the CEO of R.E. Lee International Insurance Company. It is said that he has an involvement related to the Williams F1 team, following the sale of the team to Doralton Capital in 2020. Talking about the current involvement and future plans related to F1, Calvin said, "I could say that there are involvements through investment companies to be co-investing into that team. I think that's the most I could say, especially now that we're possibly bidding for a new team for 2026. So we can hope to see a new F1 team under Calvin Lowe's leadership if the FIA gave approval for his application." Honda left the sport as an engine supplier at the end of the 2021 season, handing over its Formula One program to Red Bull Powertrain Department. But now they want to join the sport again as an engine supplier when the scheduled regulation update happens in 2026. But some people say that Honda has the intention of joining the sport as a constructor than an engine supplier. But Honda is currently keeping a low profile about their future F1 program, and they will give a better fight to top teams if the Japanese automobile maker returns as a constructor. However, running an F1 team is not an easy task, and its operational cost is extremely high compared to the other racing categories. All the applicants have to prove their financial and technical strength in order to reserve their spot in a future Formula One grid. Still, the application process is opened, and teams could submit their applications till the end of June. Then the FIA will begin the evaluation process and thoroughly go through the applications to select the teams to the final 2 spots of the grid. Teams who fulfill the necessary requirements will get the chance to join the sport by 2025, 2026, or 2027. What do you think about the rumours related to the new teams which have submitted the applications? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe to the channel. It really helps us out, and we'll continue to give you more exciting Formula One news. See you in the next video, guys. Goodbye.